Does differentiation makes you feel like? Don't worry, we got your back. What is differentiation? Differentiation is the process of finding a function that outputs the rate of change of one variable with respect to another variable. In a simple word, it is a process of breaking something into smaller pieces. Now, have you ever heard about minimum and maximum problem? Most of application problems in calculus involve functions that require you to find minimum or maximum value. Just like in real life, where we are trying to maximize profit in a company, minimize the cost, or find least amount of raw material to create a product. Here's a step to solve minimum and maximum problems. Step 1. Draw and label a figure according to the problem. Step 2. Find the equation of the quantity that is to be maximized or minimized. Step 3. Find the fixed quantity given in the problem. Step 4. Write the equation in terms of one variable. Step 5. Use the first derivative to find the value of the quantity. And step 6. Use the second derivative test to check if the quantity is minimum or maximum. Now, let's take a look at some example.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Orchid and Malur are good friends and have same interest in arts. Since Prime Minister of Malaysia has announced that movement control order will be extended for a further month until June 9, Orchid and Malur decided to fill their quarantine days by doing what they love. They decided to draw each other portrait using watercolor. Both of them already have the watercolor, but unfortunately, they didn't have a cup to clean their brushes. Orchid suggested Malur to recycle the used bottle to make a new cup same size as their Milo can drink. They have been wondering how to calculate the minimum volume of the new cup. Let's help Orchid and Malur to find the minimum volume of the new cup. The volume of a cylinder can open at top with height HCm and radius RCm is 1600. Find the minimum surface area of the cylinder can. First step, draw a cylinder and label it according to the problem. Label the cylinder with suitable variable, which is HCm height and RCm radius. This is the formula to calculate the volume of cylinder. Since the volume of cylinder already given, we can easily write back the formula in terms of H. To calculate for open top, we use formula SA equal area of circle plus area of cylinder, which is pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Then, substitute the value of h in the formula and the answer will be pi r square plus 3200 over r. Next, use first derivative test to find the value of the quantity. This is the step to find first derivative test. The final answer will be 2 pi r minus 3200 over pi r squared equal to 0. Next, to find the value of r, write back the answer but in terms of r. Then, we will get r cubed equal 3200 over 2 pi. The answer will be r equal cube root 3200 over 2 pi. Then, we get the radius equal to 7.9859 centimeter. To find the value of h, use the previous formula h equal to 1600 over pi r squared and substitute the value of r that we get earlier. Then, we will get the answer h equal 7.9859 centimeter. Use second derivative test to check if the quantity is minimum or maximum. This is the steps to do second derivative test. After that, substitute the value of r into the formula. Since surface area greater than 0, then surface area is minimum. To calculate the value of minimum surface area, we use the previous formula, which is surface area equal area of circle plus area of cylinder. But this time, substitute the value of r and h that we have found earlier. And the answer will be 601.0614 centimeter. In conclusion, Orchid and Malur has determined the minimum surface of a cylinder can. Also, they got the radius by using the first derivative test and the height of a cylinder can. Last but not least, Orchid and Malur finally can make a new cup without any problem about the measurement anymore. After that, they started drawing each other portrait by using watercolor.